Venice, in Italian Venezia, a major seaport and the capital of both the province of Venezia and the region of Veneto in northern Italy. An island city, it was once the center of a maritime republic. It was the greatest seaport in late medieval Europe and the continent's commercial and cultural link to Asia. Venice is unique environmentally, architecturally, and historically, and its days as a republic. Today, Venice is recognized as part of the artistic and architectural patrimony of all humanity. The city is known as La Serenisima, the most serene. In 1987, Venice and its lagoons were collectively designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At the water entrance to the Piazzetta is the Molo, a broad stone quay that was once the ceremonial landing spot for great officials and distinguished visitors. This front door to Venice is marked by two massive granite columns brought from the Orient in the 12th century. One supports the winged lion of St. Mark supporting a book, and the other St. Theodore, Venice's first patron, standing on a crocodile. The central square, Piazza San Marco, contains St. Mark's Basilica, which is tiled with Byzantine mosaics, and the Campanile bell tower offering views of the city's red roofs. At the Basilica, end of the old prosecutor's building, stands the clock tower, a late 14th century structure where the hours are struck by two Moorish figures. The Campanile stands close to the 21st bay of the old library of 1529, also called the National Mercian Library or the Library of St. Mark, on the western side of the Piazzetta. The library was designed by Sansovino to house a great collection of humanist texts and manuscripts. It numbers among its treasures Marco Polo's will, a manuscript in Petrarch hand, and many books and maps printed when Venice was a great publishing and cartographic center. The administrative heart of the Venetian Republic was at San Marco, in the buildings surrounding the piazza and Piazzetta. St. Mark's Square is the heart of Venice. From here you can easily visit most of the other main sites. The main city of Venice is small enough that you can walk it in several hours. Explore the canals, sit and relax in the small squares that punctuate the city. Go cafe hopping for coffee or wine and just enjoy the city without feeling like you have to check a bunch of sites. Venice without gondola ride remains incomplete. It can be a delightful experience, but only if you are able to forget the price and focus on the ride. To be fair to Venice gondoliers, they invest a great deal in their boats. About €20,000 for a traditional hand-built wooden gondola with a useful life of about 20 years. They need to earn a bulk of their annual income in a few short months. Finally, the gondolier living cost may be higher than ours, since the Venice is an expensive city in one of the Italy's wealthiest provinces. The Grand Canal is famous worldwide for the centuries-old palaces which stand on both sides of the water. Most of them date from the 13th to the 18th century, a time in which existed the Venetian Republic. This magnificent building show the wealth Venetian family had at the time of the powerful Venetian Republic. Gondolas are handmade using several different kinds of wood, and they are composed of 280 different pieces. They are about 11 meters long. The left side of the gondola is made longer than the right side. This asymmetry causes the gondola to resist the tendency to turn towards the left at the forward stroke. It's the only big boat in the world which can be steered with agility by just one person, called gondolier. Walking down the lane of any city and riding on gondola in Venice would give you the same experience. In his Ode to Venice, Byron laments what he believes to be the Venice imminent loss below the water of the Adriatic. Many writers in the 19th century feared that the city of Venice, which had endured for over a millennium, would sink under the waters and be lost forever. However, Venice remains as it was. The city is famous for its ethnic glass art. The beautiful glass pieces made by the artisans are remarkable. Thousands of years they're building the skills day by day.